Have you ever felt different? Like the world is moving in one direction, but your mind is somewhere else entirely? You're in a meeting, everyone's nodding along, but you're thinking 3 conversations ahead. Or you're alone at night and your brain won't shut off. Replaying conversations from years ago, imagining scenarios that haven't even happened yet. What if I told you that's not anxiety? That's not overthinking. That might actually be a sign your intelligence operates on a level most people never reach. Stay with me because we're about to uncover hidden signs that reveal whether your brain is genuinely exceptional. And there's one thing almost all geniuses share. Do you ever catch yourself talking to yourself? Not out loud to others, but out loud to yourself. You're driving, working through a problem, and suddenly you realize you're literally narrating your thoughts. Most people think that's weird, judging themselves for it. But neuroscience tells a different story. Studies show that people who verbalize their thoughts process information faster and retain it longer. When you speak, your auditory cortex, motor cortex, and prefrontal cortex all activate. It's like coaching your own brain in real time. Einstein did this. Feynman did this. Most exceptional minds do this. So if someone catches you talking to yourself, don't be embarrassed. Your brain is quietly mastering complexity that most will never experience. Now think about those times you replay conversations over and over. Someone said something, and hours later, you're still analyzing it. What did they mean? Did I misread the tone? High IQ individuals call this metacognition, thinking about your own thinking. Research shows that people in the top 10% for intelligence replay conversations far more often than average. Why? Because social interactions contain hidden layers, tone, subtext, unspoken expectations. Intelligent minds dig for depth. They analyze, detect patterns, and rarely get surprised. That's not overthinking. That's a feature of a high-performing brain. And what about boredom? Mundane, repetitive tasks feel unbearable. Spreadsheets, filing, small talk. Most people assume it's laziness or ADHD, but it's actually your dopamine system signaling that the task isn't stimulating enough. For high IQ brains, simple tasks don't trigger reward. So your mind seeks complexity. You start 5 projects, finish 1, get bored mid-conversation, feel restless doing routine work. That's not a flaw. It's proof your brain craves intellectual challenge the way others need food. You doubt yourself constantly, too. Finish a project and think, did I miss something? Could I have done better? Meanwhile, people with half your skills are supremely confident. Welcome to the Dunning-Kruger effect. The more you know, the more you realize what you don't know. Studies confirm that high performers often underestimate their actual performance. This isn't insecurity, it's intellectual humility. Your brain understanding complexity and edge cases most people ignore. Then there are the nights when your mind comes alive. 2 a.m. Ideas flow. Problems solve themselves. During the day, you're foggy, distracted, socially constrained, but at night, the default mode network activates. This is your creative brain making connections others can't see. That's why your best thinking happens when everyone else sleeps. Your brain isn't broken. It's optimized for deep thinking. You remember things others forget. A documentary from 3 years ago, a conversation from 2008, an obscure fact about a city. Your brain selectively stores patterns and knowledge it deems important. You might forget everyday details, but the facts that matter to understanding the world? Locked in. You're a pattern detection machine, constantly absorbing and connecting information others overlook. You might procrastinate, but not like everyone else. Deadlines ignite your focus. Psychologists call this active procrastination. Start late. Perform brilliantly. Regular procrastination is avoidance. Active procrastination is peak performance under pressure. Studies confirm that people using this method achieve higher results and satisfaction. When you work best under pressure, that's not laziness. It's your brain functioning at its highest capacity. And your emotions, you feel them intensely. High intelligence isn't just thinking, it's feeling. You notice micro-expressions, subtle tones, hidden cues. You empathize deeply, feel art and injustice intensely, and sometimes even get hurt by casual cruelty. Neuroscience shows higher IQ brains activate areas linked to emotional processing and empathy. So if you've been called too sensitive or cry at movies, that's not weakness. It's neural sophistication. Finally, geniuses are relentlessly curious. They read, question, explore, and seek better answers, even when they already know enough. Every answer spawns more questions. Every solution reveals complexity. It's exhausting, but it's what separates exceptional minds from ordinary ones. If you're watching this trying to understand yourself, why you think differently, why you feel more deeply, congratulations. You're already on that path. Being genuinely intelligent isn't about grades, IQ tests, or solving problems fastest. It's about awareness, curiosity, emotional depth, and the willingness to question everything, including yourself. So next time someone tells you you're too quiet, too sensitive, or lost in your head, smile.